So guys, what's everyone's sign?
So I'm a Pisces. I've heard we have some other Pisces here too.
Yes, Pisces,
nice.
February 25th.
February 20th.
Nice.
Love
Yes.
March 16th.
Well, I'm the
There you
odd
go.
man out. I'm a Taurus.
That's okay. Ironically enough, we're still compatible. That's so funny. I know Taurus is an earth sign.
Yeah, I saw that when I was looking
Pisces is
into
the water
things.
sign, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's
Makes
earth,
sense.
like
I love
wind.
the beach.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So what are you guys' like favorite signs besides your own?
I have to say, like recently, I really get along with Capricorns, which is very interesting because I like, looking up online and even in the books, like Pisces is not really compatible with a Capricorn.
Mhm.
So I find that very funny, but a lot of like my guy friends are and stuff, so it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say Pisces. I feel like I love how, I don't know, I feel like they just have such a good heart and they're like very sensitive. I don't feel like they're cold people at all, and I don't like people that are very cold. And it's funny, my boyfriend's a Pisces and a lot of my best friends are Pisces, and I feel like it's because of that I feel like I can really connect with them.
Yeah,
Love
I would
that.
say, Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. Like, it's a little, like, circle of the 12.
Mhm.
So I feel like overall, Pisces kind of gets, like, the compassion and stuff from the other signs. And it's kind of like the chameleon where it can, like, adjust to whatever other people have. I don't know. I'm such a nerd about it. I totally believe in it. Whenever people make fun of me, I think it's, like, closed-minded. It's okay if you don't. But, like,
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's so fun. It's something that
Very
you could talk to with
interesting.
other girls. It's like the girly kind of subject, you know?
Definitely.
But it also relates, what you were saying about Capricorn, it also relates to like what your moon sign is, what your rising sign is, which to people watching me be like, what? Like, what are you talking about? But the rising sign is basically like what you put out to other people, and the moon sign's like your emotions, and then your sun sign's basically like the first ingredient that they throw in when it comes to your personality if you were to believe in it.
Definitely.
Do you guys know what your like moon signs or your rising signs are?
I know I'm an Aries for my moon sign and a Sagittarius for my rising sign, I believe.
Nice.
That's what we
Okay.
call. I don't really know what those mean. I do know the traits that come with being a Taurus, and I think that they do match with me. You know, one of them, some are not that great, and I admit, like one of them said materialistic, and I do think I like nicer things.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I can totally see that
Yeah.
being the case. Another is stubborn and inflexible. I do think that I have a sort of control problem sometimes. Like I do feel like I need to be in charge of things. So I could see that being the case as well. And the last one said boring. I'm not boring.
You're not
think
boring.
you're boring.
I
You're
don't
I'm
think you're
not
boring.
boring.
No.
That's false news. And then I thought it was really funny. It said, I'm somebody that looks for like long-lasting friendships and love. And I think that that's completely my case. I'm somebody that has a very small circle, and I like ever since I was little, I always liked that, and I've had the same friends for years, and I always look at my friends as like being my life forever, and I love my boyfriend, like I want him in my life forever. So I feel like I am somebody that looks towards the future and hopes to have the same people
Yeah.
around her, so I could totally see that being the case for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's great.
that does make
Yeah.
sense. I like it. What
I
about
mean,
you?
Pisces characteristics, I'd say that we're very compassionate and kind of stuck in our own reality. Like I know for me, like I zone out a lot in class. It's really hard for me to pay attention to one thing because I'm very like imaginative and creative. And but I definitely 100% vibe with the Pisces as much as I do. 100%.
Yeah.
I don't think I would be another sign, to
Same.
be honest.
I also think I'm, pretty emotional. I've got like the
Yes.
crying down packed.
Yeah.
And, I think
Yeah.
my moon sign is Scorpio, so that's like two
fun.
water signs, and then my rising
Love
is
it.
Aries. And I know your rising is how you like kind of present yourself to other people, but I don't think I come across as like being an Aries. I don't know how I feel about that.
What are characteristics of Aries?
Aries tend to be, they're a fire sign. So
Okay.
they're very, passionate. They're also very stubborn, at least from my experience. And they're very strong-willed, and they're gonna let you know exactly how they feel about, whatever it is that they're talking about. But I also just, I don't know, I don't feel like I come across that way all the time. I feel like I'm definitely a little bit more like secluded, and if I am feeling a certain way about something, I'm probably not going to say it right in that very moment. So
Gotcha.
I don't know.
It's really interesting you say that, because like the other planets that are like making up the constellation that is like your zodiac chart, like your map of like what the stars were when you were born, is like that also like kind of plays a part in like the role of like who you are, how you act, how you assert yourself, how you like work. And there's like a little planet for each of those. I know my moon sign's in Gemini, which I don't know how I feel about that.
Gemini makes reviews about Gemini.
Oh yeah, that's the one that's like very wishy-washy, and it's ironic that it's like in the moon sign for me.
Right.
So that's like technically it means like the emotions run really high or really low, which I'd agree with. And then the rising sign is Virgo, which I really liked because all of her
I'm a
traits.
rising Virgo too.
So are you? Yeah. No. It's like ironic how the random people that you meet like have similar like pieces to their chart as you. Like I did. I went on a total like deep dive and I did all my best friends' zodiac charts, and me and my best friend Kayla had the same exact zodiac chart, even though we were born on different days. Every single planet, other than the moon, was in the same exact spot, like in the sky when we were both born. And that's kind of what made me believe in it, because it's like I've got this one friend that like I vibe with whenever I see her, and like I don't know, we have the same exact like matchup of like this thing. And then my other friend Mary, same thing. We have like one difference in our chart. I thought it was so ironic, like go figure.
Wow.
But,
Very interesting.
That's really what sold me on zodiac signs.
I think they're so cool. I mean, and the characteristics are definitely just spot on. Like I was reading about mine and I'm like, wow, this is just who I am. You know?
Yeah.
There's so much out there we have no idea about. So why should we not believe in something like this? Like the universe is immense. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.